Hello everyone, welcome to a new vlog. It is Friday, the last day of the week, and yeah, I felt like I could just start a vlog today for the weekend. I did finish The Martian and A Good Girl's Guide to Murder this week, and both were such good books. I gave The Martian 5 stars. I highly recommend it. It's just the best book I've read since so long. I loved it. And when it comes to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, I just found a few things quite unrealistic in the end. Just a few things just didn't feel like they would actually ever happen. But yeah, so I gave it 4 stars. It was still really good, but not like the best mystery I've read. I guess Agatha Christie has spoiled me in that regards, but it's fine. So what's my hair doing there? I just wanted to talk about the 2 books that I'm starting. I haven't really read them a lot of, so the first book, I have that in this book sleeve, and it's a quite a popular book, and that is The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So yeah, this is very popular, and I'm so excited that I'm starting it. So I'm going to be buddy reading this with my friend who is in the US. She is my college friend, so I've mentioned her before in my vlog, and we both are buddy reading. Again, because of the time difference, we end up like discussing it at different, like she reads it in the day and I read it in the day here when it's the night there, but it works out. So I am currently, like, we're starting it today, and I don't know if she's already read some, but I am on page 8. So not a lot, but we are reading 10 chapters every day, so I need to read 10 chapters today. And I also have the audiobook for this, so I am listening to the audiobook at times also, even though I do want to read it physically, but the audiobook has like a full cast, so I just thought I would enjoy that when I am doing my chores so that I could listen. So actually the 8 pages I listened was on audiobook when I was making my tea in the morning before getting ready for like work. But yeah, it's been good so far. It is a little intriguing, but I still need to get into the story more. Then I have the next book that I am reading, or I started but I've still not read a lot of. It's in my other book sleeve, and that is Watch Over Me by Nea the Nerd, and that cover is so beautiful. So I actually got this book because I've read We Are Okay by Nea the Nerd, and I had loved that book. I gave it 5 stars. I read it back in 2020, and I didn't like know there was this book, and one of my friends like put this book on Instagram, and I really liked the cover, and I saw it on Amazon. The paperback was for 300 something, and I just thought that it's a really good October read, and I don't know if I'll be annotating it and stuff, so I just wanted this book, so I got it. And I am using this cute little bookmark in here. This is from CD Jalebi on Amazon. Let me just zoom it in. It's so beautiful. But yeah, again, I started this book only like yesterday, and I only read 18 pages, so I'm not far in. I never explained what The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is about, but I guess everyone knows about it kind of. But again, I don't know a whole lot about it, to be very honest. It's just, all I know is Evelyn Hugo is this like huge famous Hollywood star, and I don't know if she's like retired now or not, but it's about her and like a journalist or someone interviewing her, and that's all I know, to be honest. And I really don't know why it's so popular, but I guess I'll find out. And yeah, that's all for my update. I'm going to go and get back to some work because I do have some, but I am going to be like taking a break for a bit. I have a meeting at 1:15 p.m, so I have like half an hour to chill, and then I'll be getting back to work. So I have decided to start a new knitting project, and you can see I've already started knitting, and I have like my wool ball. Also, another exciting thing, I'm getting new glasses tomorrow, which is really exciting. Me and Gav both are getting new glasses, which is going to be really good because I've been wanting new glasses for myself since so long, and I do have one glasses pair. Like, I do have a number, so I just feel like I don't use my glasses enough, but I have my old glasses in here, and I just like, they're fine, but I don't think like they are great for daily use because they're like got this gold thing here, and I don't just think that these do look good, honestly. I mean, I do like them, but I just feel like the glare is so annoying, but they do have Blu-ray protection, so I do use them when I'm working. You can like see that blue light on there. Yep, really excited about that as well, and hopefully I'll use my glasses more regularly. I just really don't like something on my face. Yep, that is one thing that's happening this weekend, but other than that, I'm going to be reading, taking some time to myself. I might even be meeting Gav tonight. We're going to just hang out, so yeah, that's the plan for this weekend. So I'm having some Diet Coke and I'm knitting and watching Books with Chloe's old vlogs actually, and it is 3 p.m. nearly. Okay, that's in focus now. I'm going to be chilling for a while and knitting, and then I'm going to read for a bit before I go and wash my hair. Honey is lying here. I also really need to clean my room. It's kind of a mess, but I'm going to be reading for a bit and then getting to all of that because it is Friday, so I usually end up like having a proper clean of my room and then wash my hair and just do all the things that I need to do. So I'm going to get to that in a bit, but first I'm gonna relax. Hello everyone, it is Saturday, so I have been reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I read quite a bit yesterday and I'm now on page 78, so I have, I think, finished around 18% of the book, and so far I am absolutely loving it. So we have Monique, who is a journalist, and I think I told you like a little bit of the plot that Monique goes to visit Evelyn Hugo in order to interview her for this, like, the media company that she works at, and or I think it was Vermont, not sure, it was just some fancy name, and she goes there in order to interview Evelyn Hugo, and Evelyn has like picked out her among all the, basically she's not like the most expert journalist there in the company, but Evelyn Hugo says that she only wants Monique for the interview or else she's not going to give the interview, and Monique doesn't know why exactly she has picked her out, and even I don't know yet. So that's really intriguing, and I am loving Evelyn Hugo's personality. Like, she's so intriguing. I love her personality. She's so strong and just commanding, and also just really inspiring, at least to me. She said this one line that I actually annotated. So she says, when you're given an opportunity to change your life, be ready to do whatever it takes to make it happen. The world doesn't give things, you take things. If you learn one thing from me, it should probably be that. So good. I am loving Evelyn, and she's just so direct, and at the same time she doesn't tell you things she doesn't want to. I mean, to Monique, and it is a first-person perspective, so we are seeing everything from Monique's perspective. But yeah, I am really loving this book a lot, so really happy about that. Now, I was going to read Watch Over You or Watch Over Me, I forgot, by Nea the Nerd, but I decided not to because I was not exactly in the whole sad mood, and that book kind of has a little bit of a sad undertone to it, so I decided to pick up another book instead, which, let me just get that out. I did open this in my last vlog, and that is Emergency Contact by Mary H.K. Choi. This is going to be my first book by Mary H.K. Choi, and I'm really excited about it. I do also want to read Permanent Record because that's another book that Jamie and Books with Chloe had recommended, but yeah, I'm really excited to read this. I still haven't started it, but I did use the same bookmark that I had in my Watch Over Me, I think it's Watch Over Me. Anyway, So that is the book I'm going to be starting instead of that book. And I'm really excited about this one. Again, I've not started it, and I don't know if I'll start today because I've been really wanting to knit. So I've been sitting and knitting, and I do have the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo audiobook as well, so I've been listening to that because the audiobook is done so well. It's got full cast and everything. So if I'm not physically reading that book, I listen to the audiobook when I'm knitting. I'm loving doing that. Also, I will be physically reading as well because I do have the book with me, but yeah, I feel like when I have the audiobook, I also like to listen to the book if I'm doing things, and then physically reading when I'm free because I do have a lot of things to do. And I also like knitting because it's just so relaxing. But yeah, today I've been out of focus for so long. I don't even know. Why is my battery time is it my battery over? Okay, so my card gave up on me. I don't know why, but I have this issue where my card just shows that it is completely filled up, but it's not. It just, I don't know what happens, but I had to go ahead and format my card, and now it's working fine. And I also realized that that clip was a blunder because I was not even in focus, I feel. So I don't even know if I'll use this whole thing, but basically what I'm saying is that I am going to be reading Emergency Contact. I've read quite a bit of Evelyn Hugo and I love it, and I'm going to right now be reading How to Worry Less About Money. That's the book that I have been reading on my Kindle, and I have only a few pages to read, and I've just been procrastinating reading that, but I'm in the mood for nonfiction, so I'm gonna do that right now. And yep, that's the plan for now. I'm going to be doing that all day, just relaxing. I'm also going to be getting my new glasses today evening, so that's gonna be fun. And yeah, that's the plan for today, but I'll talk to you later when I read some more. So I've been reading this book. I have been listening to the audiobook, and I was reading this while having my coffee before in the evening, and I love this book. I absolutely love it. At this point, I know I love it. I kind of feel like I see the ending. I think I do. I don't know for sure, but I figured something out, I feel, but this book is so good. I did not expect it to be so impactful, but it is. I have so many feelings while just reading it, listening to it, just everything. I have a few things I want to annotate, and I wanted to talk about it. There was one thing, let me just see, because I wrote it down in my phone what I wanted to annotate. So because I was not with my book and I wanted to just annotate it while I was knitting. But page 112, there was something. So there were many things that I found impactful, but I'm just going to read a few lines. I don't want to spoil it, obviously. But there's this one line where she's talking about men being attracted to her, and she says that men were almost never with me for my personality. I'm just saying it's not so great being loved for something you didn't do. So basically, because the men were always after her for her looks. And she also says this other thing. I could barely hear myself think over the din of cameras snapping and the crowd buzzing, but as I had long ago trained myself to do, I pretended as if I felt perfectly calm inside, as if being treated like a tiger at the zoo was my most comfortable situation. I don't know, the way Evelyn speaks, and I feel like the way that Taylor Jenkins Reid writes, it's just so beautiful. Personally, I did not like Daisy Jones and the Six as much. I have listened to it on the audiobook, but I feel like I might reread it just because this is so beautiful. And there's this another line I feel on page 123 that I marked. don't ignore half of me so you can fit me into a box. Don't do that. Basically, you know, just trying to look at only half of a person and not the whole of them. I don't want to give a spoiler, so I'm not like reading out the entire dialogue, but highly recommend. This is absolutely wonderful. I know that it's really hyped, and I don't want to like hype it so much that you feel like if you pick it up you're not gonna like be interested because of the whole overhyping of it. I would just say go into it not expecting anything and just let the book do its work for you, because you might not like it. I mean, you know, it depends from person to person. I'm liking it and I'm loving it. Yeah, I'm so happy that I love The Martian and then I picked up another book that I'm really loving, so yeah, really happy about that. But I'm gonna go now and change. I actually need to go out and collect my glasses, but it has been raining, so I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not exactly. I'll just wait and see if the rain subsides, because it is 7:15 p.m. so the shop closes down at 9 p.m. like the optician store, so I have to go before that. But yeah, that's all for now. I feel like I'll update you tomorrow now, because I won't be reading anymore, because I did finish chapter 20 of this. I'm on page 133 and I'm going to read 10 more chapters tomorrow. I'm planning to finish this in like a week, so yeah, I have 5 more days to read this, and I'm really happy about that, honestly, because I'm loving the slow process of reading it. It's just, I feel like the best part of my day currently, so yeah. But I'm going to be going now, so I'll talk to you tomorrow. Also, I feel like I might just make a vlog of just me reading this vlog, because I haven't still started the Emergency Contact book, so I feel like I'm just going to read this and vlog about this, and it'll be like 7 days of the vlog of me reading this for 7 days. So yeah, I'm gonna try and not make this vlog too long though, so I'm gonna go now.
And I just think it is just so well written.
Hello everyone, it is Sunday. Actually, it is Sunday night, so Sunday is kind of over. It is 9:41 p.m. and I just wanted to give you a quick update on my reading, and I feel like this format really works for me, because like not vlogging all day, because I get to mindfully do my things and then update you. So I feel like I might follow this for a while. Let's see, depends on the day. But I have been reading The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I did read some of it in the afternoon. I was listening to the audiobook while knitting, and I did read a little bit of it physically in the morning as well. I'm now on page 174, so that's chapter 28. I am planning to finish 3 more chapters today, so that I finish chapter 30 today. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but there are a total of 70 chapters or 69 chapters, and I'm reading 10 chapters per day so that I can finish this in 7 days, and I'm still loving it so far. It's just so wonderful. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to discuss it as such, but I really love the writing. I feel like Evelyn Hugo is definitely an inspirational character that I feel like a lot of females would look up to, but at the same time I feel like she's so real, and she has made a lot of mistakes and stuff in her past. Like, a lot of this book is about her life story, and I feel like she's quite real and raw at the same time, and like she's not at all perfect in any way. And I feel like yeah, I'm just learning a lot of lessons from her. Also, something exciting, I did go to the book sale today with Gav, and I picked up a book from there, so let me just show that to you. So I got Atomic Habits by James Clear, and I feel like this is a lovely copy. I like white and silver. So I got this because I've been wanting to read this for really like a long time, and it does have a lot of nice illustrations, which I really liked. Yeah, very detailed. But the reason I got this is because I was watching a vlog. I don't remember by whom this vlog was, but she was talking about Atomic Habits and how it talks about like when you're trying to do something new or change a habit, you shouldn't, like when somebody asks you like for example, she gave the example of a smoker, and if someone asked the smoker, like if he's trying to quit smoking and someone asks him like, do you want to smoke, then instead of replying that, you know, I'm trying to quit smoking, you should just reply that I'm not a smoker. So basically change your identity to be the person you want to be, or just be the person you want to be rather than trying to be the person you want to be. And I don't know if I'm making sense, but I just found that really interesting and I really wanted to read this for a long time. So this was in the book sale, so I decided to pick it up, and I'm kind of really glad that I did. And yeah, I'm really excited to read this one. And I also got another package today, so I wanted to show that to you just because it's a fun package. So I don't know if you can make out. Let me just open this. So these are crochet needles, and they are so pretty. There are all the sizes in here, and I used to crochet like a long time ago when I was in school, and I started knitting later. Like I self-learned knitting through YouTube videos, and I actually learned it with my cousin sister. I like remember both of us like sitting at night thinking about what to do, and then we decided we will look at YouTube videos and start knitting because we had knitting needles with us, and it took us ages to knit. I remember because it was our first time, and then I really got better later on, and now knitting is just like it comes naturally to me. And even crochet, now crochet was something that my mom actually taught me because she crochets, or she used to crochet, and she's made a lot of beautiful things. And I feel like with crochet you get a lot more flexibility because you can crochet any way you want to. Knitting is a little bit more, I feel like, fixed or rigid, and that's why I really wanted to get back into crocheting. And I did not have a lot of like needles. I only have one needle, and that's like really small, so I wanted to get all the sizes. So yeah, I got this from Amazon. I will link them down in the video description if you're interested. But yeah, I have been really enjoying knitting, and I want to get back to crocheting, and I'm just really excited. Also, I did get my glasses. I'll just quickly show them to you. This is the case. I really like it. I'll just wear these. I don't think they like look amazing on me, but yeah, I feel like they're really good. I like that they have like clear frames at the bottom so that I don't get obstructed when I'm trying to see something. But really like these, and they're also Blu-rays, so that's great. They have my prescription on there, so yeah, really nice. But yeah, that's all that I've been up to this weekend. It is going to be the end of Sunday, but I will be vlogging throughout the week up until Thursday just because I want to finish the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo this vlog. That's what this vlog is kind of about. So yep, I'll go, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is Monday. Yeah, it's Monday, and I am going to be filming a video in a bit. So I wanted to film the video for the books I read last month, that's in August, and I also wanted to film a video about books about money because I've read quite a few books on money, like the topic of money, and I wanted to film a video talking about them. So that's my plan for today. I don't know if I'll film both of them today, but I'll try to at least film one. I am done with my work for the day, so I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to also paint my nails. I'm planning on doing a metallic purple. I haven't painted them since more than a day, and that's quite unusual for me, but it's fine. I just didn't really find the time, but I'll do that today. And yeah, I'm just going to do all of that, read for a bit. I also need to go out to the post office and pick up a parcel that arrived for me. They don't deliver it home for some reason, like in this area, so I have to go and pick that up. But yeah, that is the plan for today, so I'm going to be doing all of that. And I need to read the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo today and catch up with my chapters. I need to read till chapter 40 today. I did not read much more yesterday, so I have like 13 chapters to read today, which is cool. And yep, that'll be all for the day. So I'll update you in the evening probably with everything because I'll be busy for most of the day. I also need to do my planning because I need to update my weekly planner, and I also want to plan my planner. That's the planner I'm talking about. I've also been reading The Big Magic today, or Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert. I hadn't read it in a while, but I picked it up today and I am enjoying it. But that's all for the update. I'll see you later. So I'm on page 227 of this book and I'm getting really impatient. I'm on chapter 36. I have 5 more chapters I can read today according to the buddy read, but I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued because I just want to know why Evelyn has chosen Monique. Like, I'm starting to think she's related to her in some way. I just don't know how exactly, but I feel like it has something to do with her past or just something, and I'm just so curious. But I still love the book, so that's that. I just feel like I'm on a streak with like my favorite books. Like, I love The Martian and I'm absolutely loving this. Am I in focus? But yeah, that's a mini update I wanted to give you. I'm going to continue reading in a bit. I might need to go and make some tea or something. I'm feeling really strange. Like, I feel tired, but I can't sleep. I feel like I'm slightly feeling just jittery because of the morning coffee. Though it's honestly 3:20 p.m. now, so I don't know why I'm feeling this strange, but okay. Also, I did paint my nails. I painted them a metallic purple. This is actually by Nika. I forgot the name of the nail paint, but I really do like it. I only did 1 coat and it still looks so good, but I'm gonna go. Also, I read a little bit of this in the morning and I think I mentioned it, but I really like this as well. I'm now on page 113. Yeah, really enjoying my book so far. And then I have some more that I'm reading on Kindle as well. Hello everyone, it is the evening. It is 7 p.m. and I just got back home. I had gone out to pick up a parcel that I had to pick, and I also had gone to the book sale and I ended up buying 2 more books. Yeah, I'm really happy with the books, so I'll just show them to you real quick and then I'm going to go and get to work. So the very first book is this, The Death of Mrs. Westaway by Ruth Ware, and I have read The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware and absolutely loved it. I've also heard really good things about her other thrillers, so I wanted to read them. Is Ruth a girl or a guy? I'm guessing it's a girl. I don't see anything. Oh, there's also a bookmark in here. That is so cute. It's about a bookshop from London. But yeah, I'm just so happy to have a thriller. And honestly, I don't really buy thrillers from Amazon, but I did pick this up because it was from the book sale, so it was relatively cheaper. I got this for around, like, I got both the books for 150, so I got each for like 75 a piece, so that's amazing. But yeah, I'm really excited to read this, and I actually saw that this was for 599 rupees on Amazon, like 600 rupees. So when I saw it at the book sale, I just, like, I hadn't picked this up before, but today I just decided to go and get it because I really do love thrillers, and I could read this and then give it to Gav and even he could read it, so I feel like it's money well spent. So yeah, really excited. And I'm also really intrigued by the story on here. It's about this girl called Hal, or Harriet. I'm not really sure. There are like 2 names in here, and I even saw this on like Goodreads and there are 2 names, but she's basically called Hal, and she receives like an unexpected letter from her grandmother telling her she's inherited something from the grandmother, and she decides to go there, but her grandparents have already died, so you know, it's like really fishy, but at the same time she's in need of cash, so she just decides to pretend and go along with it, and it just sounds so creepy. Perfect for the September-October season, so yeah, I'm really excited. The next book I got is actually one book that is a Christmas book. So this is Love and Lies at the Village Christmas Shop, and it's by Portia McIntosh. I've never read a book by her or heard of this author, but I checked Goodreads and it does have really good reviews, even though it's quite like it's not really a well-known book, but I'm really happy to have found it because it just seems so cute. It's quite a small read, and I'm honestly excited about Christmas even though it's just September. So I honestly can't wait to get into some Christmas books, and I'm just really excited. So yeah, I had to pick this up. I'm going out of focus. Again, in this book, it's about basically Ivy, who is the owner of a Christmas shop, and her sister, and it's just a cozy town story. I haven't like read the synopsis in detail, but I'm just really excited, and I thought that this was just such a cute book. Yeah, so I'm just really happy with my purchase, and yeah, I'm gonna go now and wash my hair and then get some work done. I have a little bit of work to do for tomorrow, so I'm going to get that done, and then I'm going to go back to reading. Books with Chloe also uploaded a new vlog, so I want to watch that. And also the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo is just going so good. I don't know if I discussed, but I'm on page 230 something, and yeah, I did tell you in the afternoon, it's just getting really interesting at this point, and I just want to get to the end, but at the same time I'm trying to savor it. I just love it. But I'm gonna go now. Also, I have a book mail coming on Wednesday because Gav got me a book, and then I have 2 more books coming on Saturday. I feel like those will be like the end of it, so I will hopefully film a book haul on the coming Sunday or something. Not very sure because it's kind of overwhelming. I have a lot of books now. Didn't think I would, but yeah, I'm just gonna go now. Talk to you later. Hello, good afternoon. So I actually read quite a bit of the 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo yesterday or last night. I am past chapter 45. I think I'm like on chapter 47 or something, and I was supposed to read up until chapter 50 today. So I can only actually read 3 chapters today according to my buddy read, but I actually might end up reading a lot more than that. I'm not sure. I was supposed to make this vlog like 7 days long, but I might just make it 6 days and still call it the 7 days of Evelyn Hugo because I can. But no, let's see. I might actually not read as much today and just read my other books because I'm reading Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, and I'm also reading My Mess is a Bit of a Life still on my Kindle. I'll put the cover here if you're interested, but it's quite an interesting book, but it's like a lot of short stories, kind of like short chapters where she talks about different things. It's a non-fiction again. I'm not reading. Oh, I am listening to another audiobook, which is Loving the Boss by Whitney G, which is the second book in the Falling for Mr. Statham series. So I had read Resisting the Boss last month, and I'm reading this, which is the second book, because I did get it on Audible, and it's quite a short audiobook, so I might actually listen to that today instead. And it's quite good too. I mean, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to tell you anything because this is the second book in the series. But yeah, really having fun with all my reads this week. And I did finish work for the day, so I'm going to just relax now, clean my room because it is a mess. And look at that. Honey is right there just chilling. But yeah, I need to do that. I need to actually finish planning for today and for the rest of the week, but right now I'm just super hungry. And I also have like a pimple on my nose, so my nose is kind of red. But yeah, I'm going to eat because I'm just so hungry. So I'll talk to you in the evening with some more updates. Hello everyone, it is Wednesday and I haven't read any of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo today, but I did read up until chapter 54 yesterday. Really loving it, and I feel like I've said that I've been loving it throughout the entire book, but I just do. Like, I can sense it's a 5-star book, but I'm just like waiting for the ending, and I just really hope the ending doesn't disappoint me because like a lot of my rating depends on the ending, at least 1 star. So I'm just really excited to read more today. I am going to read chapter 60 today, maybe a little bit more, and then finish it off tomorrow. And I'm just so glad that I've stuck to my plan of reading 10 chapters per day. I've read more sometimes, but yeah, I'm finishing it in 7 days, which is so good. So yeah, 7 days it is. But I also have a package to unwrap, open. So I have a package to open from Amazon, and Gav actually got me this book. So it's a book, and that's why I'm opening it here. I'm just so excited. So here it is. Look at that, it's so beautiful. So it is North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell, and it is such a beautiful edition. It is the Penguin English Library edition, and wow, it's stunning. I really like it. I love how floppy it is, and so happy about this one. I am really grateful to Gav for getting this for me. But yeah, I am going to read this hopefully soon. I do have a lot of books on my TBR, so it'll be a while before I get to this, but Gav actually got this for me because we were at the book sale and I saw another edition, which was the Wordsworth edition, in the book sale, and I was going to pick it up, but it was kind of a bit torn. So Gav just checked it on Amazon, and he saw that this stunning edition was for a really good price, so he actually picked it for me, which is just so sweet of him, and I'm really happy. But yeah, that's going to go in my classic collection. And other than that, I also was really excited yesterday because Too Faced launched the teddy bear eyeshadow palette on Nykaa. It's called the Teddy Bear Bear It All, and it's just so cute. So I have ordered it, and I don't know if it is coming today, but it'll for sure come by tomorrow, and I'll show that to you real quick too. But I don't want to like extend this vlog because I know this is going to be a super long vlog, so I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna grab some breakfast and stuff, and I will talk to you later in the evening after I've read some more of The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. Hello everyone, it is the evening of Wednesday and I did take a nap today. I've been feeling kind of sick. I don't know what's wrong. It's just like I was kind of feeling sick last week and now today like I feel like absolutely strange and I have no appetite and I feel like, you know, like I don't feel like sleeping but I feel really tired. So I forced myself to take a nap today afternoon and I feel slightly better. I have just woken up a while ago and I was cleaning my room and I was listening to The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. So I'm on chapter 55 and on page 316. So I have 5 more chapters I can listen to today and then I'll be listening to the rest of it tomorrow. So it's kind of going as planned and I will be finishing the book tomorrow. But I was editing my vlog today and it's going to be super long and I really hope that's okay. But let me know if you are okay with long vlogs or you hate them in the comments down below. I did make this one long because it is a 7-day vlog and I feel like I didn't want to just take glimpses of my days and actually discuss it properly, like the book and everything that's happening. But I will try and make shorter vlogs after this. But yeah, I'm gonna go now and not elongate this part, but I'll see you tomorrow. Hello, good morning. It is Thursday morning. I don't know if you can tell, but my lips are swollen. It's because I had Buldak noodles and they were so spicy. I had the cheese ones and even those are really spicy. But I have once had triple spicy with Gav. We both had them together and I was dying. But I still love these noodles. Like if you've never tried them, Buldak noodles are just so good. They're really thick and taste amazing, but they're quite spicy. Just keep that in mind. I will link them down in the video description if you want to try them. I think they're fun if you like spicy food. But I just wanted to give you a quick update. So I am now on chapter 57 of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. I am on page 330 something and I am planning to finish it today because there are only 69 chapters and I'm really excited. So I didn't read as much yesterday. I didn't reach chapter 60, but I did read till 56 chapter. I just was kind of tired and I ended up sleeping afterwards. But I am planning to read today after I finish work. I am going to be doing a lot of chores because today is Thursday, which is kind of the last day of the working week because tomorrow is a holiday because of the whole Ganpati festival, and that is why I will be having a very long weekend of 5 days, which is going to be exciting. But because of that, I am going to finish all my chores today. That's changing my bed sheet and I'm going to be giving Honey a bath and just stuff like that, washing my hair. And while I do all of that, like not washing hair, but while I do the other things like changing my bed sheet, cleaning my room, even repainting my nails, I'm going to be listening to the audiobook of The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and finishing it. And I'm so excited, and I'll update you later in the evening after I have read some. But just really good so far, but something really bad happened. But at the same time I kind of knew it was going to happen because there was a minor spoiler in the book itself for what's going to be happening later. So but it was just really sad, but at the same time I'm still loving the book. So yeah, I'm really just excited and a little sad honestly that I'm going to be finishing it today. But yeah, I'll keep you updated. So I just finished The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and 5 stars. I'm going to gather my thoughts over a few hours and come back in the evening to just talk about this, but I just feel so many things right now. I was like crying a while ago because like I was changing my bedsheet and I was just crying because of something that happened. And this book is absolutely a must read as far as I can tell, and it's definitely going in my top favorites this year. I don't know, I need some time to process my emotions, and also I am definitely going to be rereading this book in the future because it was just spectacularly done. I might even actually reread Daisy Jones and the Six at some point, but I am not going to go and give Honey a bath and stuff. I also have a book mail coming today, so once I get that, I'm going to unpackage that and then end this vlog with a final review. Though honestly, I don't really think I want to say anything because I'm scared to spoil it, and I did go into this book blindly, and I would definitely recommend you going into it blindly, but yeah, I'll just unpackage my book mail and then end this. But yeah, just highly recommend this book. Yeah, I'll talk to you later. So hi, it is the evening now. It is 9:25 p.m. and I did get done with all of my chores. I also went out and met Gav for a bit, and I'm back home now. I changed back into my pajamas and I'm ready to talk about the book. I mean, honestly, there's nothing to talk, but I just wanted to express how much I love this book. I feel like all the hype for this is definitely like real to me, at least. It will depend from person to person, but I loved it. It was so real and raw, and I loved Evelyn Hugo as a character. Honestly, like, she was not at all flawless, but I just wish she was actually a real like person because she felt so real. I even talked about that in my Goodreads review, but I just wish I could go and watch a movie with her in it, but she's a fictional character and I just cannot believe that. It just left a hole in my heart after I like finished it, or I mean, this hollow feeling in my chest that something was just missing, because I just wanted to see Evelyn on the screen, and I know I cannot, but it's just such a good and impactful read, and that's all I will leave it at. I definitely do recommend you read it yourself if you want to feel all the feelings and just to see something real and honest. Yeah, just that. I do want to annotate a few pages because I've only annotated one, but I've made notes in my phone, so I'm going to sit and just annotate the remaining pages. And I also want to just talk about the other book that I was reading. I did talk about reading Emergency Contact, but after starting The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, I just could not read anything else except for my other audiobook, because I was just really wanting to keep reading Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo and not get into another fictional story after that. So I haven't really read much of this. I did start this today, and I am only on page 15, but I feel like I won't be reading this because I had another book mail come in today, and I'm actually planning on starting that book because I've been in the mood for a little bit of a dark story, and this is a contemporary, so it's not going to be dark, and I want something a bit more spooky, or not spooky exactly, but just something more dark. But I'm going to just quickly unpackage the mail that came in today for another book, and then I'm going to be ending the vlog, so let me just do that. So this is the book that came in today. It is The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. Wow. That is the name of the author. I've never really read anything by her, but again, I got this book because Jamie and Chloe from Books with Chloe, both of them really love this book and have talked a lot about it, and I really wanted to read it, and I saw this on Amazon. This was the last hardcover as well as the last book that I did find on Amazon on Prime, and I just decided to grab it. Let me just check how it is underneath. Oh, that is so nice. It's got a little bit of an imprint on there, and that's the logo. There's nothing on the back, but yeah, really beautiful. But I'm really excited to start this, and I'm actually planning to start this right away instead of Emergency Contact because I've just been in a strange mood, and I read according to what I'm feeling like the mood that I'm in right now. I'm just not in the mood for a light contemporary. I want something really dark, and this examines rape culture, and it also has like a murder or something in the story, so it just seems like something I really want to read. So yep, I'll be getting into it mostly tomorrow or day after, but I won't be vlogging tomorrow because I am hanging out with Gav, so I'm not going to carry my camera, so I'll probably be vlogging later on this week or on the weekend, so I'll see you then. But I really hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I hope it was not too boring for you, and I hope you're having a wonderful week or weekend. I'll see you in a new video. Bye.